because I had 3 flights in one day, 3 2-hour hops in one day, and my pilot's name was Bozo. Okay, I had the morning pilot his name was Bozo.
I flew crews probably 3 times. Anthony Edwards, a young man, played Goose. I flew him a couple times. I flew 3 or 4 other guys.
So we're flying air combat maneuvers over the desert. The F-14 was like a Cadillac. You had lots of air conditioning coming in, but we're pulling G's and cranking around and fighting, trying to get set up. And you've got that canopy, and the sun is beating down, and it was just, sweat was pouring off my face. It was so hot. So I realized, geez, I'm gonna bow to the porcelain god here. We're gonna have to bag it. So I reached down for this thing, and I bent over, and I chucked in this plastic bag. At the same time, Bozo, my pilot, pulled, just pulled up really hard into a maneuver and yanked it off. So now with that kind of pressure on the back of my head, my helmet was pressing on the floor, and I'm trying to hit the speaker, to talk to him, hit the intercom button, because I'm holding on to the bag, and I'm down here, and I'm going, Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. So he couldn't hear me because we're in this thing, and I can't get it out because of the G's, and I'm thinking, gee, this is... So finally he levels off, I come flying up, I push the intercom, I said, Bozo, did you see in your mirror that I wasn't there? He said, oh man, sorry. He said, they don't call me Bozo for nothing,
If you're new to that environment, which is really all it is, it can rattle you around the point, much like seasickness, and you can get pretty sick at that evolution. He did actually. There was 3 times I flew him. I think he only got sick once. I think it was actually the first time. The other 2 times he really didn't have any problem with it. He adapted pretty well.
So of course it was a badge of honor. I held the bag up to the other pilots, but the next 2 flights were absolutely fine. I didn't get sick at all. And the final flight of the evening was at sunset, and we quickly whipped off the film as fast as we could. And I got to fly twice the speed of sound. We peeled over the egg, I don't know, about 50,000 feet. We just went up, and he just turned the engines, pulled the power back on the jets, and we just floated down to about 19,000, pulled out at about 9,000 feet. And it was extraordinary. It was absolutely extraordinary.
So how was it this time?
How was it?
Oh, it was great out there. Beautiful. You loved it.
Fantastic.
It's great. We had these beautiful billowing clouds we were going past. Just ripping through these clouds. Break your heart. So you went supersonic?
Yeah. Well, did we go supersonic?
Oh, yeah.
We went supersonic. We went supersonic with Bose.
It was great, wasn't it?
Good time.